Good morning. Good morning. Wow. Always calling me handsome. My. Good morning to you. Yes, coffee, huh? Abby, light before you start. Yes. Okay. Wifey 99. Light before you start. Right. Right. So, today's title is, what is it all about? Well, I better get it clear out there. I better get, huh? I better get it clear to all those that wants to tell me what to do. First of all, to those that I know you, to those that I've seen you, to those that is also having their own channel and having fun and so on, well, most of them don't tell me what to do. And most of them, I know who they are. At least they show themselves as a person with a face, doing what they do and whatever they want to do. I don't tell them what to do. I also don't give them advice. I only just say, well, you can do it this way or you can do it that way. Whichever way up to you that you prefer and so on. Right. Hello to everyone. Timmy say hello also. Yes, Richard. Good morning here. Good evening to your place. Right. So the thing is that some people out there would love to tell people what to do. But let me tell you one thing about me. I don't care who you are, and I don't care what you want to tell me to do, and I couldn't care less if you come here or if you don't come here at all. That is your decision. I didn't force you. I didn't beg you to come. You jolly well can go and look around for the 9 billion other channel and have your fun elsewhere if you do not like what I'm doing and what I'm saying. And like I said, most of the time I tell stories about some other people that is up to you to decide who they are. I don't put a name there. And I wish I would also don't get triggered by anyone that tells me that you're talking about my stories. It's me that you're describing about. Well, I describe a lot of people. I also describe about 10 Filipinos that have the same name that call Maria. And if you happens to be one of them, sorry. That's all I got to say. I have nothing else to say. Because why? You should know what you're doing in YT world, and you should also behave. Unless you misbehave and when the stories or the articles or whatever text messages, I manage to get hold of it, I'll put it out there too if you don't behave. Right? And if you like to talk about other people, well, I talk about everyone. Not only Filipinos, I talk about Filipinos men, Filipinos women, foreigners, and whatsoever that I can find out there. Including trolls that doesn't have a face, just have a fanciful name. Well, it's up to you. It's up to you. You decide. I don't stop you. I don't tell you what to do. Right? And it's also best you understand that I do not care about what you're going to say about other people too. And when you talk about other people that got a face that I know, or maybe I do not know that well, put it this way. You are coming here to create drama that you did elsewhere, and you think you can come here and you want to tell your stories, or you want to create drama because I know the flair or whatsoever. I got no interest. I don't have any interest as to what you want to tell me. Because why? Hello, good morning, hubby. Yes, 99 wifey. Good morning, Sir Richard. Yes, Timmy is also around. Yeah, Timmy is busy as usual with all her stories writing just to catch up with all. What is that? That is inside her mind, what she wants to write about, what story that she got to continue. Well, That's now her occupation, story writer, right? Story writer, and we all wish her the best. Definitely, because if she is good and she becomes very good and become very famous, then you know that you got someone that is very famous out there. Hello, E.T., I'm behind in all the stories. Yeah, I know you've been behind in a lot of stories and so on. And some of it are very hilarious and some of it are damn stupid, right, Mike? Hmm? I think you know about it. I don't have to explain. I don't want to talk about it. It's just that when it's over, the story ends. I just leave it as it is. I couldn't care less what is going to happen, what is going to go on. Hello, handsome morning, E.T. Yes. Uh, Sis May from my, Chasing from my, Sir Mike from my. Yeah. So like I said, most of the stories, I usually don't attach anyone's name. But some of the stories appears to have some name, and I couldn't care less who who it represents, because I've told stories about what I've said before. I have known 10 Marias over the YT world, and some of them, six of them is not up to my approval, and somehow I found out another one that is number 7, which is also very disappointed in what she's doing. Well, that's their life. And if they don't heed the advice and they don't listen to what the story I've been talking about, and they think that it's safe ground for even their own children to be involved in some crazy people, well, the fault will be falls on you. You will take the responsibility for what you do. Just remember that your child is your guidance. You as a parent, as a mother, or as a mother and a father, you should know pretty well what out there in this YT world, 90% of them are called rubbish and garbages. Good morning, King Kong. How are you today? I'm very fine. I'm okay. I got no problem. You know me. You know me. I tell stories. And when I tell stories, some other people will get pissed off. And if they get pissed off, it's their problem. And if it's really them that they get pissed off, why are they listening to my stories? Or why are they misbehaving over the YT world? You got to take responsibility for what your actions are. I didn't tell you to do it. I didn't say you got to do it. But if you do it, and when it comes out into the public, that's your problem, not mine. I just inform the public what is going on, what happens, and how they play about. This all a game to them. Some of them get very upset because YT is their life. When YT shuts down, they don't have a life anymore. And they go crazy. They go mad. But I don't care. I don't go crazy. I don't go mad. You just piss off in the toilet. Yeah, that's good, right? You just piss off in the toilet. Why not? But no. Some people want to tell you what to do. And they want to direct you what to do. And when they come here, what do they talk about? Some other people that they got issue with. Well, if you got issue with that particular person, why don't you go there and settle it? Why you come here and tell me stories about it? I got more drama stories than you can listen to. You know, it's almost 200 live streaming have done. And there's so many stories out there. From what? Crazy people, gay, perverts, everything you can find out there. Kiyomi Angel. Hello, Kiyomi Angel. Everything. And mind you, it doesn't get less. Thumbs up with feelings. Thank you. Thumbs up with feelings. MLSO. Mega love shout out. Everyone with feelings. We all have feelings. It depends on what kind of feelings we are having. Some of the feelings you don't like it. Some of the feelings are very fun to be with. It depends on the character of the person, like I'm describing here. It's all about the person character. Some get really pissed off, some they laugh it off, some they get they get upset with my stories that I'm telling about. And I don't care. If it doesn't suit you, I got only one advice for you. Go elsewhere, go have your fun, go chat in the other places where you don't get yourself upset or screwed up or you throw your tantrums at other people or whatsoever. Because you got a choice. It's just a click. You only need to click it once and then it will disappear and it will go to somewhere else that you can find all the fun that you have. But if you want to stay around and you get pissed off with what I'm telling you about, I cannot control you. Maybe you like what I'm saying. Maybe you love what I say, right? Isn't that true? And do I get angry? No, I don't care. I don't get angry. I'm not bothered at all. Isn't that true? Good morning, S6 Let's have coffee. Yeah, why not? Let's have coffee. I'm having coffee here with my big cup. Yeah, same 6 coffee. Yeah, good morning. From who? King Kong to Mami May. Right? And let's check one thing out. If there's a troll channel out there, coffee. No, I'm drinking beer. Yeah. It's already evening in the place. I don't know what's the time. Maybe it's already 9 p.m. or 10 or 12. I don't know. Right? Okay? So let's talk about some of these trolls that comes around without a channel, or should I say with a channel that talk about all other people, bashing, demoralizing, degrading, humiliating, whatever they want to try to piss off someone. Well, it's 3:10 over here. Oh, already 3:10 in the morning. Right? It's your decision. What you want to do is up to you. But as I said, if you are so upset with that particular person, and if you are looking for grounds, just to what? Just to get some support and go bashing after some other people. I don't work this way. Let me tell you, I don't work this way because I have a lot of information about what is going on. And I also know some of them, they went from one channel to another, start singing the song that they like to sing. This is not songs. These are their songs, the troll songs, trolling, talking garbages, and making up stories and putting people into a lot of pressure. Mind you, I tell you one thing about me. You can try your blood pressure with me. Let's see who bursts the pipe first. Let's see who bursts the pipe first. I can take a bet with you. I can challenge you. But if it happens, sorry. I don't care what happens to you. But you want to try with me, you're jolly well to come here and try it out and see where you can go. Like they say, I'm very dangerous. Well, am I that dangerous? I'm just telling stories. Is stories then dangerous? You mean what sort of story that are so dangerous that I cannot tell? Did it burst your pipes? Wow. If it so happen, well, then you should stay away. You should stay away. Don't come listening to the stories that will involve your state of mind, your pipes. Because when it bursts, you get out of control or you lose your control completely. That is up to you, your decision, not mine. I have a lot of patience. Some say I have too many. But when I'm fed up with it, they excuse me. When I'm fed up with it, danger comes. Correct. Yes. This is what they call triggered. This is called triggered. And when you trigger certain people, you are bound to get, like I said, actions come with a reactions. And this is what happened. And if you cannot take it, well, you jolly well stay away. Because why? I love high blood pressure. And I don't care how high your pressure is. Because mine is unlimited. Like I said, I can control my blood pressure. And I can control my angers. And I can be very amusing and very funny if you want it to be. Always say karma is a bitch 555. Yeah, it is. Before, if it does not hits you, it's okay. But when it hits you, you better be careful, right? Because you don't know what is going to happen next. Some students here at the university try to piss me off every time they feel big time. Every time. Every time, big time, every time. Yeah, right? Okay, just give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. And now, like I said, there's a lot of going on and a lot of happening. Yesterday, day before yesterday, and like I said, most of the time, when they are having their peace pipe talk, smoking the smoking pipe, well, I just listen and see where it goes. I don't care. I don't care where it goes and I don't care what happens at all. Because why? For me, it's not my problem and I just let it be. If you want to trash it out and sort it out whatsoever, it's good for you. But some of the stories get out of hand. Like I always advise some of my friends, when you want to fight, you go head on. Don't pull any other people into the game, like girlfriend, boyfriend, parents, mom, dad, sister, brothers, unborn. Why do you want to do that? Because you don't have a big ego? Or you have balls that is too small to be recognized? Isn't that true? I guess you don't realize it until you do it and other people out there are laughing at you. Right? And it's very funny or very hilarious, isn't it? $30, black nips. Wow. That one is already completely insane. That particular person that talks about it is already completely insane. Why? First, put it this way. Whatever that she has been doing all this while, let me tell you one thing. She doesn't get any support. She just threatens people to get the support. And when you are nice to her or when she's nice to you, you better take double precautions as to what she has up in her mind to do to you or to your channel too. Yeah, you can say she got a big group of friends. How many? How big? Tell me. How many? How big? I can count with my fingers. I can count with my fingers. And who are all of them? Huh? Idiots, trolls, old hacks, old ladies. And you call that what? Friends that brings a lot of views, a lot of supporters that come over. You must be full of shit. That's why you see I don't do share live streaming most of the time. Or should I say none at all. I only went to other people's channels and I just pop up there into the panel. And I get a lot of invitations too. But even they try to message me through where? WhatsApp, Messenger. Well, I see know the name there. I know who they are too. But why would I want to connect to them? Only certain people I'll connect to. Not everyone out there. You can try, but I got no interest. And I wouldn't want to reply at all if I find you is of no interest to me. Why should I do that? You mean I get anything out of it? You can also go around and find out. I don't visit a lot of channels. I don't go to the panels a lot of time. And when I go up to one of the channels and one long time ago, a few months ago, and I told the host, this particular person is not up to no good. I'm telling you what happened. And the host said, I'm not here for drama. But I tell the host one thing. You don't know. This particular person wants to tell you what to do. And I say, Duffler has talked about me and tell some other people about me in particular. Right? And I tell Duffler, go to fuck off. I don't care about you. And I completely, what she has said, unsubscribe and let it fly out from my channel. And even that particular channel, I went up a few times. I lost interest with the host. Like I said, if you don't listen and if you don't have a principle, that's it. Gone. No more. I've also got betrayed before. And I also got played before. By what? By a couple too. Wow. Hilarious. Involving a lot of people. Almost to the brink of what? Destroying my relationship with someone else. And what do? I just ignore them completely and I tell them, you should know better than that. Rather than you give some people oxygen to breathe in your place. And that particular person also has also let me down more than once. And has also played fiddles with me. Well, I don't care who you are. I don't accept apologies. Because why? If you can do it once, twice, 3 times, let me tell you one thing. You don't have principle. And I just let it fly out the window. Just like useless birds. E.T. next year, me and Vipan coming to Malaysia. I hope we can. Yeah, why not? Always welcome here. Just let me know where you are. I know how to get in touch with you. Don't worry. I know how to get in touch with you. All right. No problem. Mommy May, jumping with loves. Yeah, jumping with loves. That's why a lot of people do not understand why I stick to my principle and I stick 100%. Because why? Susanna is here. Let's go. Why do I stick 100% to my principle? One thing. Thumbs up. Thank you. One thing. When you're in this YT world, you better have a character. You better have a principle. If you don't have a character, you don't have a principle, I tell you, I read you and I know you. And I can find out what is it, what kind of character you have. Because at the end of the day, what you say are words, but your actions will tell what kind of a person you are out there. And you can find it out very easily. And I'm always very accurate and very correct in whatever I do. You see, sometimes I tell story before it happens. Before it happens, I already can tell the story. Because why? I can read what is going on. And when I can read what is going on, I can tell you one thing. I don't care. I don't care. That's all I can say. And I can read it very well. There's one thing for sure. I can read it very well. And I know a lot of them out there that do not behave or do not say who they are, and they want to tell you who they actually are. But then you can find it out very easy, and it's very simple. Yes, Mommy May. And it's very simple. And I found it out. One way or another, I found everything out. I find everything out. And some people also likes to talk about other people in certain channels that they know. They know. And in particular, they always want to belittle some other people. Well, if you belittle the person, and if you have the facts that is correct, and if you know what is it all about actually, then it's okay. But if you are going to pick up some stories from other places that have no facts, it's just that it's a make-up story, and you go around telling everyone that, oh, this is what he is, this is what she does, and this is what the fella asks for, and this is how the fella get the fella boyfriend back, by crying too. Wow, you must be so desperate that you want him so badly that you need to cry. What tears? Crocodile tears. Huh? Crocodile tears? Well, if you have crocodile tears, that means you are soulless. You don't have a soul. Because why? You are desperate to get the person that you want. But then you got to ask yourself, can you hold on to the person that you cry your crocodile tears over? That you are very sure that you can control him, or be your lover, or be your boyfriend, or be your best friend. No wonder you give the fella the space to talk shit about other people. Right? To talk about other people. And why do you want to do that? What's the purpose? What do you gain from it? I don't know. But whatever I do out here, I got all the evidence first before I put it out there. And I also know the seven Marias also is going to get into a lot of trouble if she's not very careful with her daughter. Because someone is fishing for her daughter, and that particular person, which I understand, and I heard rumors going around all over the YT world, he's a maniac. Excuse me. He's a maniac. I don't want to use the other word that is called P, with the alphabet P. I just say it simple that he's a maniac. But just got to be careful with this particular one. He has created a lot of troubles all over the ladies' channel, especially which type of ladies. He likes to go to those that sings. And he abuses, misuses, show off that he got money. like to be the top super chatter. What reason? Full of air. But I tell you one thing, that particular one is full of shit if you believe what you want to believe and you see what you want to see. Because he worked his ass off for the little money and he wants to show to you because he got ulterior motives, unless you don't know about it. His story goes back to about 5 years, getting two singers to fight with each others. Right? Someone say no heart and no soul. Well, I don't know. I couldn't care less. Right? Because why? Their characters are like this. They just want to get, or should I say, they want to hurt other people at other people's expenses, not at their expenses. And they will laugh at it happily because I turn it around to tell you the truth. The truth. They are perverts actually. If they don't have a heart and don't have a soul and they laugh at all the others. What you said? What is that? The talk, the chat? Right or not? Isn't that true? Right or not? Isn't that what happened? Isn't that what they like? Laughing at other people's, having fun with other people's. No balls, you are in jail, mental illness. Why you really obsessed? Look at yourself. No face because you're scared. Well, I don't know. I always say one thing. If you're brave enough, if you got the balls, come out. Don't hide. Hiding is one thing. Hiding under the skirts of all the other old ladies and so on is the worst thing you can do to yourself. You know why? I call all of them a bunch of sissies. You know, sissies are what? People without balls. And if you want to be a man and you show off that, wow, I can say whatever I want to say about him or her, why not you come out? Why not? Why hide? Be a man. Grow up. Be a man. Grow up. If you behave like a little no one, then I treat you like a no one also. Because why? I told you, I got a lot of stories. And every day, what I'm talking about are all stories. And what is it? I get so popular that what happened? Some people that is so pissed off with me can go to some of my friends' channel, access into my friends' channel, access into the other accounts or the other channel, what? Twitch, Twitter or whatever, and go over there and talk lowly about me, not highly about me. Well, whatever you want to do out there, I don't care. I only say thank you. Because why? You give me free advertisement and you work your ass. You work your ass out for me. I did not ask you to do it. You do it on your free will. And if you want to do it on your free will, go ahead. Go ahead. Correct? Just go ahead. And I couldn't care less. Right? Why should I be bothered? Why should I be bothered? You know, I have one truth that I have more than 20 channels under his name. But let me tell you one thing, that I monetized for one other channel that belongs to my friend. And that person particular name is called Jason Finch. Jason Finch. You know, he can come to the channel with that particular name within a cycle of less than 5 minutes. And do you know I've blocked how many of the Jason Finch the day I know her until now? Almost 300. I counted it. Almost 300. And just imagine, she got 5 moderators over there. And if every one of them were to have just a figure of about, say, 250, you just imagine how many channels the blur manufactured out from his same name. Wow. A few thousand, isn't it? Why is the blur so crazy about that particular name? And why does he come with that particular name time after time after time after time? It's not that we hide or we time him out. We completely hide him. And just imagine when you hide a particular person and he can come back within less than 5 minutes. That means he has already prepared thousands of channels under his name so that he can use it anytime, one after another, saying some other. What message the blur used to put out there? I love you and I want to marry you. And I'm not a troll. Wow. You see, nobody wants you. Even the host don't want you. Why you keep on insisting that you want the host? And he doesn't super chat at all too. These are actually perverts. They are not maniacs. They are real, 100% pure perverts. And that they keep on doing it. They keep on doing it. Like even yesterday, I come across one particular one. One particular one. And he says that the partner is a creep. What is that? You know, a very nasty name. And he went into my channel and looked and said that I'm a crazy nut. Well, I don't care what he says about me. Because when you go to someone else's channel, you never say hi, hello to the host. And you start to give names. You see, mentally you're already sick. You just stay in your basement, roam around the YT world, looking for places where you can chat someone else or tell your silliness to other people. He is crazy person. I know him better. Yeah. Because from the text you read, you don't know his character. You see? That's why when I read this, what he put out there, the first text that he put out there, I already know this guy is completely crazy or mad. I know how to catch a person. I know how to catch. And usually, I find it very easy. Because whatever you say you are, whatever you try to portray and so on, I read it not like you want me to read it. I don't read what you write out there as you want me to understand it. A lot of people understand. When I sometimes talk about stories, I have multiple reason to state the statement. Not only one, it covers more than one. It's just your brain imaginations. What are you going to think? What I'm saying, and what does it applies, and who does it applies to? Very tricky. Yep, very tricky. But that's the fun of it. To make you think, what is it all about? Who is it all about? What is the problem? What's the situation? Where did I coming from? Can you find it out? Half the time, some of them follow me here. They cannot get what I'm telling them too. And I got to explain when they ask me the following day and so on. What is it? How come you did not explain? Or he tell me in a different way. I know what it means and I can find it out. He gives stress to one Filipina before that hour. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I say I can read. These are people that they don't have any life at all. They just go into the YT world and look for what they want to say about other people and want to get their message across, but completely useless. Wow, not one person sees me doing that. They only use women. They don't feel love or have respect towards them. Yes, that's very true for all those that is really crazy one. Right? They can only think with Oh, yesterday also I did mention something. I did mention something about the same issue, and it's very true. Because why? They are born without a dick and they have a dick head. They are born without a dick, but they have a dick head. That's what they are all about. And when I text that message out, a lot of them laugh at it because they know what is it all about and who I'm referring to. You see, I can catch people's attention very easily with whatever words I want to say. Right? You all have a good time with ET. Love you all. Yeah, King Kong, thanks. I know. Sleeping time, yes. Sleeping time for you. Thumbs up, always happy Tuesday. Yes, Nikki Dawn. Nikki Dawn is here, right? Thank you, Nikki. Nikki is a very nice woman. I've known her, I guess, how many years? 5 years? Very long. I guess it's about that amount of time. Yes, long time. Before the COVID. Before COVID. So COVID is already 3 years. And 3 years, I have also known, Dave for about 2 years. Almost, like I said, it's 5 years. And Dave is very busy. Dave is getting his trailer really ready for another outing. I thought I saw one of his video. Hope everyone hits the thumbs up. Thank you, Nikki. Thanks, no problem. And she's a very simple woman. Nikki is a very simple woman. Just go about her business, do whatever she does best, cooking, take the dogs out for a walk in the park. And these are nice people that doesn't create a lot of havoc all over the places. Because there's a lot of crazy people that creates havoc all over the places. And they want to get attentions. Yes, good times, good vibes. Yes. And they want to get attention. But these are, I should say, people of no importance when they try to tell you what to do, what to say, and they want to teach you. Aren't we all old enough, every one of us? You mean to tell me those people that go streaming under adults channel like all of us, we don't have a mind of our own? We need you to tell us what to do. I think you are not getting it correct in that case. Because I don't tell you what to do. I don't care what you have over your channel. If I like it, I go there. If I'm happy, I go there. If I want to get some relaxation, I will visit the channel that relax me also. And if you want meditations, you can go to My Mojo channel. There's one channel. Just music for your meditations, just to relax your head. So you don't get upset, you don't get angry. Why not? And that channel happens to belongs to one guy that is 70 plus years old and have a lot of grandchildren running around him, and he's a very happy man. And why can't you behave like one of him or become like one of him? Happy with all grandkids running around, don't want no trouble, don't want no drama. What about all this bunch of people that want to tell you what to do over the YT world? They are very sad. Very sad. Yeah, grandkids are the best. Yeah, oh, you have 3. Congratulations to you. I think Mojo have more than that. I lost count. He said more than 10. Wow, he got a lot. More than 10. And I said, wow, you must be a very, very busy grandfather. And he doesn't have the time for all this garbage that is going on around the YT world. That's why he come up with meditations channel. And he goes around, look for friends to have fun, chit-chat when he got the time. That's what he does. That's what he does. And what about all this? Trolls that wants to tell people what to do, giving instruction, telling other people's stories, and all the garbages, making up stories too. What's the use of it? You get excitations out of it? You get any excitement? Or you laugh at what you do to other people? Mind you, it comes back to you at the end of the day. It will haunt you later. And you will feel very bad about it. Definitely, I can tell you, it will come back to you. It will. You just got to ask yourself, when are you going to stop? When will you be nice to someone else? And if it's not your problem, and if it's not your business, why do you want to get involved in it? You can go to other channels, 9 Billions channel all over the world. Why you stick to it and want to have fun? This is not really fun. It only piss off the other parties. At the same time, you laugh at it and think it's funny, isn't it? You got to ask yourself, why did you not show yourself out? Why are you hiding under the skirt? Yeah, he's lucky. Yeah, you're blessed. He's very lucky. Right? And why are you doing that? What's the purpose? What do you gain? You mean you get more friends over the YT world? Sad to say one thing. Most of them ignore you. Most of them ignore you. Right? Most of them ignore you. And I can say one thing also. I couldn't care less about you too. Right? And you should know, I call out all the other person, everyone that come over here. I'm not going to call you out because I got no interest in you. I've already told you off. And I'm a very stubborn guy. I am a very stubborn guy. You should know that. Extremely stubborn. Like even my friend, they placed me out. A couple, two of them, one male, one female, play both sides of the stories. Finally, I got both of it. And when I get both of it, almost burned my good relationship with my friends. Very, very close friends. And like I said, I never give another chance. None. Zero. Once you are kicked out the door, you stay outside. Never will have any chance to come. I don't care who you are. That's how I works. That's how it is. Like a lot of other people talk bad about me, make stories about me, make videos about me. You think I'm bothered? You mean I'm bothered with it? Even to the extent that there's one story about my love that breaks up. Very hilarious one, some of it. But I don't care. I couldn't care less. That's how it works with me. Because why? YT is very toxic. YT has turned very political. You take sides. You have your friends. Other people will have other friends. And I do have a lot of other friends too. Some of them you may not like. Some of them you will like. But I don't think so. You will like the rest of them. You only choose certain particular friends, or should I say, certain particular people that you don't like and you like to disgrace, demoralize, and whatever you want to do, this is your decisions. I don't care. But for me, when I read all these texts and messages out there, I already know what sort of person you are. I know. And I jolly well have no time for you. Why should I have all the trolls? Are they of interest to me? Even I challenge some of them. Attention seeker. Block them. Don't subscribe. Well, the last word is what? Trying to get monetized. Yes, I did it. I got monetized. Why did I get monetized? The answer is to piss off the person that tells me that I want to get monetized. And I did it. I did it. 5.5 months. Just telling stories. Nothing else. Just telling stories for 5.5 months. And I just do some shorts, videos of fruit plants and so on. And I get monetized. I did not do any other thing other than telling all the shit that is happening. Philippines, Westerns, Easterns, Indian Oceans, or whatever oceans out there. And I get it done. I really get it done. So what's the problem? Because some people don't like my stories? Right? There will be one more stories coming out. Because someone else pisses off someone else in someone else's channel. Wow. It's going to be hilarious. It's going to be fun. Because when you open your mouth, you don't know what sort of relationship they have. And when you talk, the thing that you think is correct, wow. You looks like you know a lot of things, but only one word sum it out. You know next to nothing. And it's going to come out sooner or later. Believe me, it's going to come out sooner or later. Because why? You like to do it, and you will expect the answers to come out. Like I say, don't be like some silly crazy people out there. Because why? When you think that you super chat or when you pay to talk about other people, not everyone will take it the way you think you can do it. Yes, some channels you can go around there. You pay. Like some people pay what? To get access to the channel, to get unblocked in that channel. Wow. You must be very, very sad to find that you got to pay to go into that channel. I also have places that I want to go, channel that I want to go, but I'm also very curious. How come some people know me so well before I even went to their channel? You know why I found it out and why I know about it? Because when I text the text over the channel, no response, first one. Second text, just a simple hi, hello only to the host. No response. Third one, hi, hello everyone. No response. Very easy. Exit the channel. Go to a short story or whatever and just turn around within within 1 minute, and you look at the channel that you went and you put the text up there, whether it's there or not. I can bet you it won't be there. And why does it happen that way? Because the host listen to all other people and get the conclusion that I'm very evil, I'm really a bad guy. Because why? Put it this way, someone over the chat there have a jacket, and what? The pay to get into that channel. But it's okay. I know how to get my message to the channel, to the host. You see, he can block me from all angles. I'll find a loophole to get through, and I'll send my message there. And the message, why? You mean the message got erased? No. After 3 days, I went back to the same place and the message is still there with a love. You know, when you read the story already, then you just do the like. There'll be a love sign, right? You see, I'm not that stupid. I know how to get my message across. And now I'm not blocked at all. I tell you that. Because why? I went to that channel before it ended within microseconds. And I put up the text. And the text remains there within a certain period of time. And after that, I came back again and I still see it there. Because I happens to be the second last chatter. And I know, but I am not going there. I got no interest. Wow, you all will be wondering which channel I went to. I'm not going to tell. There are a lot of haters out there. Whichever one that hates me, up to you. I know how to get my message. I know how to do it. And I also know that they realized I did not do anything wrong. It's just that someone poisoned the host's mind. Then evil, dangerous, right? And better don't get to know me. Well, I don't need to know you. Why should I want to know you? In the first place, when you talk badly about me, I just send you some messages that I want you to know. And the message is very simple. You got balls, not like some men that don't have at all. Cheers to you. That's all my message. And that's all for today. So, pretty much said it. Don't tell me what to do, because I will never listen to you. And when I don't like you, don't have to come here to like me. Because one thing for sure, I don't change my mind. Like you never change your text at all. You still do the same thing. Because why? It has gone into your head. It has gone into your head. And that's all I can say about you. And that's all I can say about you. Maybe you don't realize it. Because when you do it, how can you realize it? Because to you, it's just like any other text that you want to put it out there. And you find that, oh, I'm doing it every day. It doesn't matter. Whichever place I go, I'll say the same thing. I like to say the same thing. But it has gone into your head. Man, speaking frankly about it, you are already mentally sick. You are already mentally sick. That's all I can describe you. Morning, Uncle Ichi. Good morning, Chad. Hi, dear mine. And I'm very frank. I don't want to advise you what to do with yourself. But you should read what you write out there. You should read what you write out there. No difference at all. No difference. You will keep on saying the same thing all over the places, all over the other places too. No difference. Maybe you have already written it out. Written it out and just use the click of the button to paste it all over the channel that you go to. Funny, isn't it? Only one word says all. You are already mental and you are really obsessed. That's all. No other word to describe it. No other words at all. That's all I got to say. Yeah, sunshine. You're up early. Lots of nice music. And I should say the message out there is very clear, sunshine. The message out there is very clear. I don't hide what I say. And you can read what is the reply. You can read what is the reply. Right? I'm very detailed. And I'm very straight. Right? I don't know. I don't know also. I don't know also. Because why? It's also very late. It's also very late. And then after that, I also went to sleep. And then morning, I wake up very early because there's something that I need to do and someone asks me for assistance, that's why I'm very early and I have the time. I just want to do some live stream in the morning talking about what other people wants me to do, telling me what to do. Like I said, don't tell me. And thanks for that. Even I know it's useless, he still always be with. I told you long ago already, Sunshine. I told you long ago already. You know my answers to you already. And I can only tell you one thing. Forget about it. Forget about it. Look. Look for yourself. That someone can fit into you. Look for yourself. Someone that can fit into you. Someone that wants you as what you are. Rather than you go chasing in the wind and catch nothing. You know, when you go chasing the wind, you cannot catch anything. You catch nothing. So let it fly and drift away and get yourself something that you want. I never say anything bad about the other parties or whatever. But from all the answers that is out there, you should know very well. Because I'm very detailed person. I'm a very detailed person. And you read all the answers and you read exactly what is being said. Because I can make a person speaks like what he wants to say about himself. I can make a person speak. I got a way of doing the answers that you need. And like I said, let it fly away. Look for someone that wants you for what you are. That's it. No point wasting your time on it. No point. You will never get it. Even if you get it, you won't be happy. You won't be happy with it. It's just that you buy. If it's just like you buy a dress. When you buy a dress, you say, oh, okay lah. Suits my budget. Not nice also never mind. Not so nice also never mind. At least I got one that I can put on. But after some time, put it this way, you wear it once, you wear it twice, and then you ask yourself, hey, doesn't look nice on me. Why do I want to wear it? This is what the answer is. This is what the answer is. You find that it's not suitable for you, not pleasing to you, and you only wear it once or twice, then you find that, no, this is not what I like. Then you keep it aside. You never wear it. It's exactly the same like human beings. So very simple answer for you. Very simple answer. And like I said, you two are very funny. You two are very funny. Yeah, okay, you two are very funny. Yo. Crazy, you two. I hope you look into it. That's the only way. And then you carry on with your life. No point spending time. No point spending time on things that don't materialize. No point. Like I said, when you don't like the clothing and you buy it and you wear it only once or twice, then after that you keep it aside. This is exactly what it is all about also. Because why? You don't like it, what? But you try very hard. Ultimately, you still don't like it. And this is how it is. And it's the way it goes about it. My explanation is very simple. Just like a dress that you buy, that you don't really like it at all, but you still buy it. Because why? The urges You just want to buy it to please yourself. But you know that you are not going to buy it after once or twice. That's it. That's it. No explanation one. No explanation at all. Because it's up here all. Right? 1 hour 10 minutes. Story tell. All the story has been told. And you will know from this day onwards, like what I said, don't tell me what to do. Because no one can tell me what to do. Good! Maui! Maui, good! That's what it is all about, life. Just like men also say the same thing. I want that motorbike. But because my friend have one, then I also want to buy one. But when you look at it, you say, oh, your friends persuade you to buy. Hey, buy that one is good. But the one suits your friends only, not suits you. What you have is another one that you like. So when you buy it, because of your persuasion of your friends and so on, then after 1 or 2 days, or should I say 1 or 2 years of using, you find that, no, this is still not what I want. I still prefer the one I'm thinking about than the one I want. That's it. You will sell it off and you will buy the one that you want. That's how it works. That's why not every 2 women will be the same for you. You can't find 2 women that is exactly same thinking, same character, same actions and so on that you like. You can only find in one. You cannot find in 2. Like they said, twins think alike, but not all twins think alike. Not all of them think alike. That is also the same. So this is all life about. Funny, isn't it? Yeah. That's how the world works. That's how the world works. That's how it is. And with that, I like to remind again, if you want to tell me what to do, I have in my community page a chicken that got 12 million views. If you can do the same thing like the lady did for the chicken, I'll listen to you. You get the answer? That's why you don't get the answer. That's why I put it out there. Can you do what the lady do to the chicken? Jump on top of her hand and cock the crow. Then the fella tell the chicken to crow. Can you? I doubt that you can. And if you cannot, don't tell me what to do. And by the way, that video, the short video, got 12 million views. Hilarious, isn't it? Actually, there's a few more. But I just pick out one to tell you that is your question and can you answer it. That's all for today. Wherever you are, morning, afternoon, evening, you take care. Take care of your health too. Very important. Your health is the most important of all. Any other thing is immaterial. Without your perfect health, you're bound to have a lot of problems in life. That's all I can say. And all the best wishes. God bless you all. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the time. Come here to listen. And I'll see you around tomorrow I may not be free tonight, but I understand my friend Yas Amodia is going to do a streaming tonight at 8 p.m. usual time, because she just returned from a trip and she's free, and you can all join her at 8 p.m. for her streaming. And I won't be streaming tonight too. I can do tomorrow morning 9 a.m. not a problem. And we see you each other and meet together somewhere else in her channel, in others, Mommy May's channel, my channel, or whichever channel that is doing streaming. We just have all the fun, have all the laughters. No trolls, no hate, no anger. Because why? Without love, you're nothing at all. That's what I always say. I give you all 20% of my loves. It's a lot. Let me tell you, 20% is a lot. And God bless you all. That's for all. That's now. Right? Till I see you again tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Okay? Bye-bye everyone. Take care. Best wishes. Bye.